Hey, what's up? This is me, Robert, and this is another installment of Eat, Sleep, Play, Talk, Wrestling, Repeat. And the gameplay I'm showing you right now is WWE 2K15, and I play as Justin Gabriel, teaming up with Adrian Neville against the Jersey Triads with Bam Bam Bigelow and DDP for the NXT Tag Team Championship. And the topic I'm going to talk about is Hall of Fame. A couple of days ago, WWE induct Macho Man and Randy Savage into the class of 2015 Hall of Fame. As a fan of Macho Man through WCW, I was happy to see him go through the Hall of Fame. Mostly, I know his work through WWF as he holds the Intercontinental Championship, have a classic match with Hulk Hogan, classic match with Ultimate Warrior, Ric Flair. He went through a tournament to become the undisputed WWF champion at WrestleMania, and tons of moment through WCW as he part of the NWO, as he feuding with Ric Flair, DDP, and Hulk Hogan as well. And he had a short little run in TNA. But the topics mostly is about Hall of Fame because this is a road to WrestleMania. This is WrestleMania season. I'm sure a couple of names of Hall of Famers will be part of the class. So, as a fun video, I think I'll create my own Hall of Fame, and I pick out top five to be part of my own Hall of Fame. So, the first person I will pick for my Hall of Fame is China. She's the first woman ever held the Intercontinental Championship, the first woman to enter the Royal Rumble, and the first woman to enter the King of the Ring tournament. She's very dominant. She dominated Diva division. She fought with like Ivory and Lita and other Divas matches as well. She was a part of the DX, and she did pose for Playboy at the time during the Attitude Era, along with Tori Wilson and Sable. And the match people should look up is China versus Jeff Jarrett at No Mercy 99 in a housekeeping match for the Intercontinental Championship when she captured her first title. I think China, she's the most dominant diva ever, and to me, she's a legend. I know every time I mention China name, people start laughing because she did that porn tape with X-Pac, which I will not bring up the whole detail, but besides all that, I think she deserved to be part of the Hall of Fame realistically, and hopefully down the road, probably see her be the class of any year for Hall of Fame. The next person is Taz. When you think of ECW, you think of Tommy Dreamer, Raven, Rob Van Dam, the Dudley Boys, Sandman, New Jack, tons of names, but mostly all the hardcore fans will bring up Taz. When you think of Taz, you think of Triple Crown champion, former tag team champion, former television champion, former ECW heavyweight champion. You think of the first guy bringing mixed martial art into the scenes of pro wrestling. During that day or during that 90s, UFC was sort of popular at the time. From UFC 1 and 2 and 3, where you got Royce Gracie when he comes out in the entrance with Team Gracie's in a team form. That's what Taz bring in ECW. When Taz come in a wrestling match, he come in with Team Taz in orange and black attire. The match you guys should look up is him versus Bubba Ray Dudley in Hardcore Heaven '99 and the FTW rules. Classic match. They brawl each other all over the arena. And the other favorite moment from Taz's career is when he created his own title, the FTW Championship. When Taz didn't get the right push for the ECW roster, he decided to make himself a champion by creating the FTW Championship. And it was so popular, even Sabu, he captured the FTW title. The only two persons who held the title during that time was Taz and Sabu, and nobody else. So I think Taz deserved to be in the Hall of Fame, either in TNA or WWE, but most likely TNA. But in my Hall of Fame, Taz deserved to be in the spot. The other guy being in the Hall of Fame is AJ Styles. I mean, he is the original TNA guy. From the start from TNA back in 2002 all the way up to his last run before he left TNA to sign up with Ring of Honor and being part of New Japan Pro Wrestling. When you look back at AJ Styles' career, there wasn't a boring moment. There wasn't a dull moment from AJ Styles. Either he was a face or he was a heel. No matter what, you love him. And he captured every single title from the X Division title to the TNA Legend title, Tag Team title, and the TNA World Heavyweight Championship, and the NWA Heavyweight Championship during the NWA TNA era. Um, the live moment from AJ Styles when he part of the Fortune. My favorite moment from AJ Styles' career during his run at TNA, when he was partnering up with Christopher Daniel and they have the NWA Tag Team Championship run. Usually we see them two guys fight each other over the X Division title, and both of these guys put up an amazing match and great rivals. After the TNA run last year, he went to Ring of Honor. He did a fantastic job in Ring of Honor. He got tons of classic match with Kyle O'Reilly from Red Dragons, Matt Sydal. I mean, tons of great guys. And when he went to New Japan Pro Wrestling, he made a big impact. He joined the Bullet Club. And after he joined the Bullet Club, he captured the IWGP Heavyweight Championship from Okada at Spring. And it was an amazing run for AJ Styles. And after that, at Wrestle Kingdom 9, he was a part of the event with Tatsuya, and he still put up a great match. The match I would say to look up is pretty much any kind of match you could pick out. Either Ring of Honor, TNA, New Japan Pro Wrestling. You could pick out any kind of match, but I think the match you look up is AJ Styles versus Christopher Daniel at the TNA Fall Revolution for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. That match was special because this is Christopher Daniel's first shot for the title, and these guys have known each other moves and their style, and that would make the match so special at the time. The next guy to be part of the Hall of Fame is Rey Mysterio. Hardcore Rey Mysterio fans probably know him doing the Lucha Libre in Triple A. Others may recognize him ECW. As myself, I know him through WCW when he was feuding with tons of cruiserweight guys like from Humberto Guerrero, Psychosis, Chris Jericho, Conan, and mostly Eddie Guerrero because he was the greatest cruiserweight champion of all time. That's my opinion. And when you see Rey Mysterio, he bringing the high flying skills that nobody ever seen him done before in the mainstream. When you look at ECW, they can recognize it because they dedicated to the Lucha Libre style, the high flying style. After his run through WCW, he jumped to WWE, in which he did a lot of great things, as he was a former cruiserweight champion when he took the title off of Matt Hardy in his hometown San Diego on SmackDown as their main eventing for the cruiserweight title. Another great moment when he held the WWE Tag Team Champions with Edge. He held a tag team title with Batista, and he held a tag team title with Rob Van Dam, and the special moment when he held a tag team title with Eddie Guerrero. I mean, them two guys, they treat each other like brothers, and to me, that's my favorite tag team moment during the SmackDown run. And he held the Intercontinental Championship, he held the World Heavyweight Championship, and he held the WWE Championship only one night, in which that was unfair, and I didn't like it how they treat the title. I think Rey Mysterio deserve to hold the WWE Championship a little bit longer. But Rey Mysterio, he's a legend. The match you guys should look up is there's so many matches, but I think one match that stand out the most. I think two matches that stand out the most is Eddie Guerrero versus Rey Mysterio in a ladder match at SummerSlam for the custody of Dominic. the build and the emotional drive into the match. And actually, I was rooting for Eddie Guerrero to win that match. Um, the other match is Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero and Halloween Havoc '97 for the WCW Cruiserweight title. Those two matches you guys should look up. And the last one is DX. Those are the most popular faction of all time. During the Attitude Era, they captured every single title from the WWE Championship, the Intercontinental title, the European title, the Hardcore title. Um, I think I did say European title, the European title. Every single title. They have a lot of great moments. You got China, you got Triple H, you got New Age Outlaws, you got X-Pac. Before these guys, you got Shawn Michaels, Triple H. Those guys who started the DX. But after Shawn Michaels left, Triple H picked it up and bring the New Age Outlaw, X-Pac, and boosted China as well. Tons of great promos, a lot of great moments. Mostly, I remember these guys feuding with the Nation of Domination. My favorite moment with the DX, I had to say Triple H versus The Rock at a ladder match at SummerSlam '98. It was for the Intercontinental title. That was a great moment for Triple H, great moment for the DX, capture the title. Another great moment is the tag team title with New Age Outlaws against Cactus Jack and Terry Funk. Well, that's the video. Give your thoughts. Who deserves to be in part of the Hall of Fame? Tell me your thoughts. Leave a feedback, leave a comment, leave a like button. Until then, I see you guys in the next installment. Bye.